Chapter 1. Catch the short forms.
One.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's quite all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. 2.
He's going to attend the seminar. What about you?
When's the seminar?
It's next Friday.
Well, I'm not going then. Do you think there will be many people at the seminar?
He's going to attend the seminar. What about you?
When's the seminar?
It's next Friday.
Well, I'm not going then. Do you think there will be many people at the seminar? 3.
I think I've lost my appetite. I haven't eaten for days.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd see a doctor if I were you.
I think I've lost my appetite. I haven't eaten for days.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd see a doctor if I were you. 4.
We're having a little party tonight. Would you like to join us?
Oh, I'd really like to, but I've made plans for tonight. I wish I'd known earlier.
We're having a little party tonight. Would you like to join us?
Oh, I'd really like to, but I've made plans for tonight. I wish I'd known earlier. 5.
John just got out when Marilyn came.
Oh, no. It's a pity that they didn't have a chance to make up.
John had just gone out when Marilyn came.
Oh, no, it's a pity that they didn't have a chance to make up.
Listen for it.
One.
I think she's unhappy.
I think she's unhappy.
2.
My pet's a purebred Alsatian dog.
My pet's a purebred Alsatian dog. 3.
The virus has been detected in the PC.
The virus has been detected in the PC.
4.
You have grown up by then.
You'll have grown up by then. 5.
Is this the first time you've driven a car?
Is this the first time you've driven a car?
6.
I asked him to come to the exhibition, but he'd already seen it.
I asked him to come to the exhibition, but he'd already seen it. 7.
What'll she say?
What'll she say?
8.
It'll all look good.
It'll all look good. 9.
It's gotten too hard.
It's gotten too hard.
10.
I can't figure out why you're upset.
I can't figure out why you're upset. 11.
There are good motels here.
There are good motels here.
12.
Who'll you marry?
Who'll you marry? 13.
She asked when I'd be back.
She asked when I'd be back.
14.
We've got to do something.
We've got to do something. 15.
This is better than that.
This is better than that.
16.
I'm not sure if I'm a good mother.
I'm not sure if I'm a good mother. 17.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
18.
He'd be much happier without me.
He'd be much happier without me. 19.
What have you decided to do?
What have you decided to do?
20.
Can you tell me when it's all set?
Can you tell me when it's all set? 21.
There'll be a lot of mistakes at first.
There'll be a lot of mistakes at first.
22.
When do you know for sure?
When'll you know for sure?
Make it short.
1,
I'll be there in about an hour.
I'll be there in about an hour.
2,
They've been sorted out.
they've been sorted out. 3,
A lot of people come to her lecture tomorrow.
A lot of people come to her lecture tomorrow.
4,
If I'd taken your advice, I'd be happier now.
if I'd taken your advice then, I'd be happier now. 5,
He's right when he says that.
He's right when he says that.
6,
She asked if we had it done.
she asked if we've had it done. 7,
I've been beaten by him.
I've been beaten by him.
8,
I guess they're not giving in.
I guess they're not giving in. 9,
I'd like a small Coke.
I'd like a small Coke.
10,
Alice has taken ballet since age 6.
Alice has taken ballet since age 6. 11,
You'll make a good husband.
You'll make a good husband.
12,
You're going to wish you'd never been born.
you're going to wish you'd never been born. 13,
We're 5 in our family.
We're 5 in our family.
14,
I'm sure that he'll go to all lengths to please her.
I'm sure that he'll go all lengths to please her. 15,
The radio says that it'll blow hard tonight.
The radio says that it'll blow hard tonight.
16,
If it had not been for your help, I'd have failed.
if it had not been for your help, I'd have failed. 17,
Where have they been shipped?
Where have they been shipped?
18,
She's not met Judy.
she's not met Judy. 19,
He insists you're his brother.
He insists you're his brother.
20,
The pain's still here.
the pain's still here.
Can you tell the difference?
One,
You're my hero.
2, wire back to him as soon as possible. 3,
How'll you fix it?
4, shopping all day really wears you out. 5,
Why'd he refuse it?
6, she said, how's it changed? 7,
Will it be mine?
8, heed my warning. 9,
Why'll he be here?
10, whose is this?
Chapter 2. Listen for it.
One,
When's he home?
When's he home?
2,
Would they be able to make a profit?
would they be able to make a profit? 3,
You heard from Anne recently?
Have you heard from Anne recently?
4,
Are you new here?
are they new here? 5,
Was it the iron you bought?
Was it the iron you bought?
6,
Did it rain heavily?
did it rain heavily? 7,
When did they go?
When did they go?
8,
What are these?
what are these? 9,
Can we come at another time?
Can we come at another time?
10.
Is that what you wanted?
Is that what you wanted? 11.
Do your joints ache?
Do your joints ache?
12.
Has that been solved?
Has that been solved? 13.
Do you mind calling it off?
Would you mind calling it off?
14.
Will you do?
What'll you do? 15.
What did the woman mean?
What did the woman mean?
16.
What are you going to choose?
What are you going to choose? 17.
Could it be so?
Could it be so?
18.
Did you come here often?
Do you come here often? 19.
Read behind the schedule.
Are we behind the schedule?
20.
Is Stella your elder sister?
Is Stella your elder sister? 21.
When's it scheduled for?
When's it scheduled for?
22.
Do your friends play practical jokes on you?
Did your friends play practical jokes on you? 23.
Was his mother angry at you?
Was his mother angry at you?
24.
Does this seem to be better than that?
Does this seem to be better than that? 25.
Excuse me, could I say something?
Excuse me, could I say something?
26.
Did I make any mistake?
Did I make any mistake? 27.
What'd you do if you won the lottery?
What would you do if you won the lottery?
28.
Who was the star of the show?
Who was the star of the show? 29.
How'd you do that? It wasn't easy.
How'd you do that? It wasn't easy.
30.
What'd it be like if you and I get married and have children?
What'd it be like if you and I get married and have children?
Make it fast.
One.
Does he live near you?
Does he live near you?
2.
How's it coming along?
How's it coming along? 3.
Has he ever complained?
Has he ever complained?
4.
Where can I wash my hands?
Where can I wash my hands? 5.
Did the hairdresser trim your hair?
Did the hairdresser trim your hair?
6.
Is he lying?
Is he lying? 7.
Was that good enough?
Was that good enough?
8.
Did he injure his shoulder?
Did he injure his shoulder? 9.
Are there good seats left?
Are there good seats left?
10.
How should I deal with you?
How shall I deal with you? 11.
Who was it hidden from?
Who was it hidden from?
12.
Can I get it half price?
Can I get it half price? 13.
Did they block the road? Did they block the road?
14.
Are t-shirts made in China?
Are your t-shirts made in China? 15.
When's he gonna leave?
When's he going to leave?
16.
What does relatives say?
What did his relatives say? 17.
Should I make a telephone call?
Should I make a telephone call?
18.
Are you an accountant?
Are you an accountant? 19.
Were they working at the supermarket?
Were they working at the supermarket?
20.
Will that be okay with you?
Will that be okay with you? 21.
Is there any way I can reach you?
Is there any way I can reach you?
22.
What do friends know about Peter?
What do your friends know about Peter? 23.
Has there been a problem?
Has there been a problem?
24.
What was he going to buy?
What was he going to buy? 25.
Should he call you right away?
Should he call you right away?
26.
What are you up to?
What are you up to? 27.
What have you ever done to deserve it?
What have I ever done to deserve it?
28.
Did it be better to go by myself?
Would it be better to go by myself? 29.
When did he find out?
When did he find out?
30.
What'll it be like?
What'll it be like?
Asking questions.
One.
This. Yours.
Is this yours?
Yes, it's mine.
Is this yours?
Yes, it's mine. 2. What? Do.
What are you doing?
I'm removing spots in my pants.
What are you doing?
I'm removing spots on my pants.
3.
Happy. Pay.
Were you happy with your pay?
Yes, I was very satisfied with it.
Were you happy with your pay?
Yes, I was very satisfied with it. 4. Where?
Where have you been?
I've been at a bank.
Where have you been?
I've been to the bank.
5.
In trouble.
Are you in trouble?
Yes, I've had to send money to my son, but I'm broke.
Are you in trouble?
Yes, I have to send money to my son, but I'm broke. 6. What? In the box.
What was there in the box?
Nothing, it was empty.
What was there in the box?
Nothing. It was empty.
7.
Where? All your family.
Where were all your family living?
We were living in Chicago.
Where were all your family living?
We were living in Chicago. 8. Have an argument. Last night.
Did they have an argument last night?
Yes, they had a big fight about how to pay money.
Did they have an argument last night?
Yes, they had a big fight about how to pay money.
9.
That idea. Sound good.
Does that idea sound good?
Yes, it sounds very nice.
Does that idea sound good?
Yes, it sounds very nice. 10. Look.
What does he look like?
He was kinda short and thin.
What does he look like?
He was kind of short and thin.
11.
How? The accident.
How did the accident happen?
I don't know, it just happened.
How did the accident happen?
I don't know, it just happened. 12. See a bear.
Have you ever seen a bear?
No, I've never seen a bear.
Have you ever seen a bear?
No, I've never seen a bear.
13.
This happened before.
Has this happened before?
No, this kind of thing never happened.
Has this happened before?
No, this kind of thing never happened. 14. Who? See. For the last few months.
Who's he been seeing for the last few months?
I have no idea. He was dating Anne when I saw him last.
Who has he been seeing for the last few months?
I have no idea. He was dating Anne when I saw him last.
15.
He. Drive a bus.
Can he drive a bus?
Not that I know of. He can't even drive a small car.
Can he drive a bus?
Not that I know of. He can't even drive a small car. 16. Forgive me.
Will he forgive me?
They won't, I'm afraid.
Will they forgive me?
They won't, I'm afraid.
17.
Possible. Change the plan.
Would it be possible to change the plan?
It wouldn't be. It's final.
Would it be possible to change the plan?
It wouldn't be. It's final. 18. Tell her that.
Should I tell her that?
I don't know, it's up to you, but if you did, she would be quite upset.
Shall I tell her that?
I don't know. It's up to you. But if you did, she would be quite upset.
19.
Apologize. Him.
Should I apologize to him?
No, you don't have to.
Should I apologize to him?
No, you don't have to. 20. What? Do.
What'd you do if you were me?
Well, I would do nothing if I were you.
What would you do if you were me?
Well, I would do nothing if I were you. Chapter 3. Positive or negative?
One.
He can't dance to the music.
He can't dance to the music.
2.
You should give him a makeup test.
You should give him a makeup test. 3.
Requests haven't been made.
Requests haven't been made.
4.
A passerby did help him carry a heavy package.
A passerby did help him carry a heavy package. 5.
He found he hadn't lost the wallet.
He found he hadn't lost the wallet.
6.
I mustn't take my chances.
I mustn't take my chances. 7.
Margaret has been sorry about the situation.
Margaret has been sorry about the situation.
8.
He could call a tow truck.
He could call a tow truck. 9.
It wasn't a huge debt.
It wasn't a huge debt.
10.
I would tell him.
I would tell him. 11.
You shouldn't attend a seminar.
You shouldn't attend a seminar.
12.
She is obedient to her husband.
She is obedient to her husband. 13.
Ordering online couldn't be simpler.
Ordering online couldn't be simpler.
14.
It mustn't be the other way.
It mustn't be the other way. 15.
She couldn't move her chair to the left.
She couldn't move her chair to the left.
16.
She can type fast.
She can type fast. 17.
I can't see what he really means.
I can't see what he really means.
18.
She didn't share an umbrella with me.
She didn't share an umbrella with me. 19.
It's broken down.
It has broken down.
20.
The rain hasn't stopped.
The rain hasn't stopped. 21.
The brakes haven't been fixed yet.
The brakes haven't been fixed yet.
22.
She was able to go over her answers before she submitted her test.
She was able to go over her answers before she submitted her test. 23.
This room does get much sunshine.
This room does get much sunshine. Listen for it.
One.
It isn't his number.
It isn't his number.
2.
I don't usually sleep over.
I don't usually sleep over. 3.
He hadn't felt loved until he met her.
He hadn't felt loved until he met her.
4.
We haven't had any replies about the camping weekend.
We haven't had any replies about the camping weekend. 5.
It doesn't have to be this way.
It doesn't have to be this way.
6.
You mustn't watch so much television.
You mustn't watch so much television. 7.
It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
8.
Can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you did that. 9.
Trying wouldn't hurt.
Trying wouldn't hurt.
10.
Didn't even have time to write the letter.
I didn't even have time to write the letter. 11.
Aren't you the man?
Aren't you the man?
12.
They weren't able to come because they were so busy.
They weren't able to come because they were so busy. 13.
You shouldn't eat so much. You'll gain weight.
You shouldn't eat so much. You'll gain weight.
14.
She said she wouldn't be coming to the library anymore.
She said she wouldn't be coming to the library anymore. 15.
You won't believe this, but he's my boyfriend.
You won't believe this, but he's my boyfriend.
16.
I went to the gym to look for you, but you weren't there.
I went to the gym to look for you, but you weren't there. 17.
He can tell the future, can he?
He can tell the future, can't he?
18.
You aren't going there, are you?
You aren't going there, are you? 19.
I understand it. You needn't explain further.
I understand it. You needn't explain further.
20.
I promise I won't tell anyone what happened.
I promise I won't tell anyone what happened. 21.
They haven't let me down so far.
They haven't let me down so far.
22.
I heard a song on the radio that I hadn't heard in years.
I heard a song on the radio that I hadn't heard in years. 23.
I just couldn't seem to put her out of my mind.
I just couldn't seem to put her out of my mind.
24.
You don't have to come right back.
You don't have to come right back. 25.
They aren't here.
They aren't here.
26.
Everybody is here to stay. I daren't go home.
Everybody is here to stay. I daren't go home. 27.
It won't be raining around this time tomorrow.
It won't be raining around this time tomorrow.
28.
Won't you come along?
Won't you come along? 29.
Wouldn't it be wonderful to have him here?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to have them here?
30.
You shouldn't have eaten too much.
You shouldn't have eaten too much. 31.
You must save money, mustn't you?
You must save money, mustn't you? Make it short.
One.
I don't watch TV a lot.
I don't watch TV a lot. 2.
It isn't finished yet.
It isn't finished yet.
3.
It wasn't supposed to be that way.
It wasn't supposed to be that way. 4.
I won't be there with you.
I won't be there with you.
5.
His reputation has been ruined, hasn't it?
His reputation has been ruined, hasn't it? 6.
I didn't even consider moving out.
I didn't even consider moving out.
7.
You're my student, are you?
You aren't my student, are you? 8.
I mustn't forget Jane's birthday.
I mustn't forget Jane's birthday.
9.
I haven't seen Ted today, have you?
I haven't seen Ted today, have you? 10.
Aren't you going to take it off?
Aren't you going to take it off?
You
11.
shouldn't take your anger out on me.
You shouldn't take your anger out on me. 12.
The door won't open.
The door won't open.
13.
It doesn't sound true.
It doesn't sound true. 14.
You weren't here, were you?
You weren't here, were you?
15.
He wouldn't believe the news.
He wouldn't believe the news. 16.
It was so hot I couldn't sleep.
It was so hot I couldn't sleep.
17.
He isn't seeing anybody tonight.
He isn't seeing anybody tonight. 18.
He said he wouldn't move aside.
He said he wouldn't move aside.
19.
He needn't go. His brother can go for him.
He needn't go. His brother can go for him. 20.
You shouldn't miss such a good chance.
You shouldn't miss such a good chance. A bit stronger.
One.
She isn't egotistic at all. She's not egotistic at all.
2. You shouldn't speak ill of her to her boss. You should not speak ill of her to her boss. 3.
His image hasn't been tarnished. His image has not been tarnished.
4. The nurse doesn't look after her patient, does she? The nurse does not look after her patient, does she? 5.
It wasn't my fault at all. It was not my fault at all.
6. Who doesn't know that? Who does not know that? 7.
I don't care for his behavior. I do not care for his behavior.
8. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. 9.
Mike is involved in some community work, isn't he? Mike is involved in some community work, is he not?
10. You shouldn't say so. You should not say so. 11.
I mightn't have enough money to travel. I might not have enough money to travel.
12. You oughtn't to disobey your parents. You ought not to disobey your parents. 13.
You needn't paint the wall. A painter will do that. You need not paint the wall. A painter will do that.
14. I shan't come near him. I shall not come near him. 15.
There hasn't been anybody at the door. There has not been anybody at the door.
16. I waved to them, but they weren't looking. I waved to them, but they were not looking. 17.
He wanted to go to the ballet, didn't he? He wanted to go to the ballet, did he not?
18. Sue and Patty haven't made up with each other yet. Sue and Patty have not made up with each other yet. 19.
He isn't going anywhere next month. He is not going anywhere next month.
20. We didn't live together for a while. We did not live together for a while. 21.
She wouldn't even tidy the closet, would she? She would not even tidy the closet, would she? Chapter 4. Which did you hear?
One.
Give him a book.
Give him a book. 2.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
I'd like to buy the ticket.
3.
You should have gone in the car.
You should have gone in the car. 4.
A book is in the desk.
A book is in the desk.
5.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? 6.
If we ask her, she'll help you.
If we ask her, she'll help you.
7.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm glad that you like it. 8.
Put it on loan.
Put it on alone.
강세와 약세.
One.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine. And you?
2.
Why don't you try to get up early?
I've tried to.
Why don't you try to get up early?
I've tried to.
3.
Which one is yours, this one?
No,
Well, which one is yours?
that one. That one that you're holding.
Which one is yours? This one?
No.
Well, which one is yours?
That one. That one that you're holding.
4.
Do you want to go out?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Do you or do you not?
I do want to go out.
Do you want to go out?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? Do you or do you not?
I do want to go out. Listen for it.
1.
Is the news not good today?
Is the news not good today? 2.
Has he shaved off his beard?
Has he shaved off his beard?
3.
She's gotten over it quickly.
She has gotten over it quickly. 4.
I'm a salesperson.
I'm a salesperson.
5.
He likes me better than her.
He likes me better than her. 6.
I bought $1 worth of cookies.
I bought $1 worth of cookies.
7.
He's paid $5 an hour.
He is paid $5 an hour. 8.
It was all in action.
It was all in action.
9.
She put the beer in the back.
She put the beer in the back. 10.
Remember to lock the door when you leave.
Remember to lock the door when you leave.
11.
Do you know how to use a machine?
Do you know how to use the machine? 12.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
13.
I know a few of those people.
I know a few of those people. 14.
He speaks fluent Korean for a foreigner.
He speaks fluent Korean for a foreigner.
15.
It's in an ad.
It's in an ad. 16.
He fell on his knees.
He fell on his knees.
17.
She's coming as early as when?
She's coming as early as when? 18.
We put up at an inn for a night.
We put up at an inn for the night.
19.
Shall I bring one while I'm at it?
Shall I bring one while I'm at it? 20.
It's now or never.
It's now or never.
21.
Get off at the next stop.
Get off at the next stop. 22.
I'd like 3 of these and 2 of those.
I'd like 3 of these and 2 of those.
23.
I go to the library more often than I used to.
I go to the library more often than I used to. 24.
I like a room which overlooks the sea.
I'd like a room which overlooks the sea.
25.
He didn't like the idea of it.
He didn't like the idea of it. 26.
No sooner had we entered than the music began.
No sooner had we entered than the music began.
27.
She talked on and on.
She talked on and on. 28.
He likes soccer, but his wife doesn't.
He likes soccer, but his wife doesn't.
29.
I like a dog whether it be large or small.
I like a dog whether it be large or small. 30.
Do as I say.
Do as I say.
31.
Do you know if he's married?
Do you know if he's married? 32.
It was everything that he had ever wanted.
It was everything that he had ever wanted.
33.
I watched most of the film, but not all of it.
I watched most of the film, but not all of it. 34.
He tried on 5 jackets, none of which he bought.
He tried on 5 jackets, none of which he bought.
35.
Did the police find the boy who has been kidnapped?
Did the police find the boy who has been kidnapped? 36.
Joe had 2 less coffees than Bob.
Joe had 2 less coffees than Bob. Who's the best word eater?
One.
That was a piece of cake.
That was a piece of cake. 2,
Most of them are gone.
Most of them are gone.
3,
I've been there.
I've been there. 4,
They're mine.
They're mine.
5,
They're friends.
they're our friends. 6,
They're 10 or so altogether.
There are 10 or so altogether.
7,
He had an accident.
he had an accident. 8,
He died in an accident.
He died in an accident.
9,
He got blood on his shirt.
he got blood on his shirt. 10,
He was sick and tired of it.
He was sick and tired of it.
11,
She does as I say.
she does as I say. 12,
She's as pretty as her sister.
She is as pretty as her sister.
13,
She has as much as $1 million.
she has as much as $1 million. 14,
Should we go?
Shall we go?
15,
Some of them.
some of them. 16,
Do you want some?
Do you want some?
17,
Is he doing okay?
is he doing okay? 18,
Can you help me?
Can you help me?
19,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? 20,
What you want?
What do you want?
21,
You know?
you know? 22,
Do you mind?
Do you mind?
23,
Where have you been?
where have you been? 24,
Nothing to do but work.
Nothing to do but work.
25,
Now then eat but food.
nothing to eat but food. 26,
Nothing to wear but clothes.
Nothing to wear but clothes.
27,
Nowhere to go but home.
nowhere to go but home. 28,
No one to love but you.
No one to love but you.
29,
Nothing to live but life.
nothing to live but life. 30,
Nothing to bury but dead.
Nothing to bury but dead.
빠르고 느림의 차이.
1, did you ever eat it? Did you ever eat it?
Did you ever eat it?
2,
I should have told you. I should have told you.
I should have told you.
3, what did he want? What did he want?
What do you want?
4,
Put it in a box. Put it in a box.
Put in a box.
5, he told me to wait. He told me to wait.
Told me to wait.
6,
He's taller than his brother. He's taller than his brother.
He's taller than his brother.
7, come and help me. Come and help me.
Come and help me.
8,
You're going, but I'm not. You're going, but I'm not.
You're going, but I'm not.
9, was he a Korean or an American? Was he a Korean or an American?
Was he Korean or American?
10,
It seems that he likes you. It seems that he likes you.
It seems that he likes you.
11. This is the one that they asked for. This is the one that they asked for.
This is the one they asked for.
12.
I don't know how he did this. I don't know how he did this.
I don't know how he did this.
Chapter 5. Listen for it.
One.
What are you going to do with the money?
What are you going to do with the money? 2.
We should have seen each other more often.
We should have seen each other more often.
3.
You ought to drive more slowly.
You ought to drive more slowly. 4.
Want to play b-ball with me?
Want to play b-ball with me?
5.
Do you want to go home, baby?
Do you want to go home, baby? 6.
If she had called, I would have known.
If she had called, I would have known.
7.
I better put on my makeup for a date.
I had better put on my makeup for the date. 8.
I haven't seen him for days. They must have gone out of town.
I haven't seen them for days. They must have gone out of town.
9.
Have you got a car?
Have you got a car? 10.
I used to play rock, scissors, and paper in my childhood.
I used to play rock, scissors, and paper in my childhood.
11.
I was so happy I could have danced for joy all night.
I was so happy I could have danced for joy all night. 12.
I need to pay the bill.
I need to pay the bill.
13.
She'd had the time, she might have gone to the party.
If she had time, she might have gone to the party. 14.
Nothing's going to change my love for you.
Nothing's going to change my love for you.
15.
If you hadn't reminded me, I wouldn't have forgotten it.
If you hadn't reminded me, I would have forgotten it. 16.
I walked into a wall. I should have looked where I was going.
I walked into a wall. I should have looked where I was going.
17.
I feel terrible. I think I'm going to be sick.
I feel terrible. I think I'm going to be sick. 18.
It was so noisy last night, the neighbors must have been having a party.
It was so noisy last night. The neighbors must have been having a party.
19.
You got to help us.
You got to help us. 20.
He didn't answer the phone. He might have gone out.
He didn't answer the phone. He might have gone out.
21.
I'd like to keep my word.
I would like to keep my word. 22.
He liked to walk out on his girlfriend right away.
He would like to walk out on his girlfriend right away.
23.
Give me 5.
Give me 5. 24.
It's kind of strange to see him here.
It's kind of strange to see him here.
25.
I don't want to be kicked out.
I don't want to be kicked out. 26.
I ain't gonna do it.
I am not gonna do it.
27.
You better finish your homework before dinner.
You had better finish your homework before dinner. 28.
If I had moved to the U.S., my entire life could have gone in a totally different direction.
If I had moved to the U.S., my entire life could have gone in a totally different direction.
29.
We haven't got to go there.
We haven't got to go there. 30.
You ain't got nothing to buy.
You have got nothing to buy. A weak start.
One.
Is it okay if I bring a friend to the party?
Is it okay if I bring a friend to the party? 2.
Is he your boss?
Is he your boss?
3.
Is it raining out?
Is it raining out? 4.
Does it make sense?
Does it make sense?
5.
Am I being rude?
Am I being rude? 6.
Seems like something's bothering you.
It seems like something's bothering you.
7.
Is something the matter?
Is something the matter? 8.
Has it been taken care of?
Has it been taken care of?
9.
Are you going to?
Are you going to? 10.
Looks like rain.
It looks like rain.
11.
You there?
Are you there? 12.
Beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
13.
Does he tease you?
Does he tease you? 14.
You leaving now?
Are you leaving now?
15.
Better put on a new tie.
I'd better put on a new tie. 16.
Is it ready yet?
Is it ready yet?
17.
Has he brought it up?
Has he brought it up? 18.
It's mine.
It's mine.
19.
Care for some coffee?
Would you care for some coffee? 20.
Matter much if I don't go?
Does it matter much if I don't go?
21.
What you been doing?
What have you been doing? 22.
Gotta be there yourself?
Have you gotta be there yourself? Who's the best word eater?
One.
I'm going to say it.
I'm going to say it. 2.
I want to see it myself.
I want to see it myself.
3.
Gotta go.
I have got to go. 4.
I have to leave.
I have to leave.
5.
I ought to see him.
I ought to see him. 6.
I used to play the guitar.
I used to play the guitar.
7.
I need to buy one.
I need to buy one. 8.
You should have come.
You should have come.
9.
I would have done it.
I would have done it. 10.
I could have made it.
I could have made it.
11.
He must have gone out.
He must have gone out. 12.
She might have seen it.
She might have seen it.
13.
I'd like to buy it.
I would like to buy it. 14.
I better say sorry.
I had better say sorry.
15.
Give me money, will you?
Give me money, will you? 16.
Let me go get it.
Let me go get it.
17.
He's kind of cute.
He's kind of cute. 18.
I ain't do it.
I didn't do it. Chapter 6. Fill in the blanks.
One. Don't chicken out. 2.
Let's move on to the next item.
3. I'm just about to call you. 4.
Look at the man who is standing against the wall.
5. Let's go out for a walk. 6.
I am on my own.
7. Sorry about that. 8.
Where are you going?
9. Are they going to fire her? 10.
I do not fail to drink coffee every morning.
11. Do you have any plan this Sunday? 12.
I think it's Thursday afternoon.
13. It seems so. 14.
Who said that?
15. Did you have fun? 16.
Keep the map.
17. Pet the cat. 18.
You have to kick the habit.
19. Please let go of my arm. 20.
I'll be right back.
21. I challenged him and he ignored me. 22.
Is that your passport?
23. I brought you something. 24.
It's not your fault.
25. I don't mean to offend you. 26.
Would you come over here?
27. When did you miss your wallet? 28.
Do not lose your anger against others.
29. How's your sister doing? 30.
Do not lose your purse.
31. Let me help you push it. 32.
Is this the right key?
33. You're a good boy, aren't you? 34.
He played a quiet character in the play.
35. They were screened one by one. 36.
Does he come here often?
37. If I had known, I would have done it. 38.
I've been here before.
39. Did you notice that? 40.
He fixed the sink.
41. They include many internet site links. 42.
He expects too much from me.
43. She swept the floor clean. 44.
The class president scolded the students.
45. He was throwing stones in the town square.
소리 나는 대로.
1. Side dish. 2.
With him.
3. Go win. 4.
Stings.
5. With this. 6.
Herein.
7. Taste it. 8,
Don't you?
9. Let 'em. 10,
Later on.
11. Buddy. 12,
See 'em.
13. Must be. 14,
3 or 4.
15. Must have. 16,
Throw it away.
17. Would you? 18,
Like 'em.
19. Desk clerk. 20,
Obvious.
21. His strengths. 22,
Shut 'em up.
23. Did that. 24,
Just like.
25. Next to. 26,
She and I.
27. Found it out. 28,
Kept on beating.
29. What's your answer? 30,
Big test coming.
31. Made you. 32.
Set me free.
인공지능 컴퓨터의 오류.
1. Super salad.
I'd like soup, onion soup.
2.
This is not your cheese.
Then whose cheese is it? 3. When chemists die, we bury 'em.
We bury everyone when he dies.
4.
Someday my prince will come.
I've already found my prince. 5. I got a new name and address.
Did you move to a new place?
6.
Once you've seen one shopping center, you've seen 'em all.
But I want to see the other shops. 7.
He earns a lot of money.
How much does he make? 8. We can't go shopping after 8.
Then right after dinner is okay?
9.
It's in a circle.
Put it out of it.
Chapter 7. Say out loud.
One.
I'd like a new table in the living room.
This is very important.
He attempted a joke, but no one laughed.
2. I'd like my steak well done.
May I speak to John?
She looks better on the screen. 3.
Bowling is boring to me.
They freed the flea.
I'm ready to love you.
4. The masked ball was not a bore.
They poured Paul a beer.
5. He tried to persuade her.
He drinks too much alcohol.
Audrey Hepburn is my favorite actress.
Translate the following into English.
6. Stop teasing him. Massage my shoulders, will you?
The package was wrapped in paper.
7. The universe is full of mysteries.
Consult the manual if you have a problem.
The decision was almost unanimous. 8. This is very well done.
I got all wet.
Wednesday's child is a child of woe. 9. I wonder when it'll be.
He came shortly after you left.
I like shirts made of cotton.
Ill-gotten, ill-spent.
Put an address label in the suitcase.
10. He carried the bag on his back.
If it is loose, you may lose it.
What a relief to see her pain relieved. 11.
He came here about an hour ago.
Where are you headed?
I haven't had a chance to look it over.
I can't decide where to go.
According to my calendar, we have an appointment at 3.
12. This is really interesting.
You're not allowed to enter this area.
He has a physical handicap.
Do not depend on your parents.
I don't understand the point of it. 13.
He has no guilty conscience.
My aunt lives in Baltimore.
Do you know the result of the checkup?
This is an untold story.
He killed him one after another.
Scaffolding has been erected around the tower. 14.
She stopped to answer the phone.
The bad guys robbed the bank yesterday.
We plan on visiting our grandpa in Suwon.
He hasn't called her yet.
Have you heard of it?
사라진 차음.
One.
Turn left at the next intersection.
2. He's well aware of his strengths and weaknesses. 3.
I haven't heard of it.
4. This ham stinks. 5.
He does the dirty on women.
6. I felt it my duty to help the old lady. 7.
He is skilled in speech.
8. There's a parking space in front of the motel. 9.
I have big tests coming, so I'm very nervous.
10. It was so noisy that I filled my ears with cotton. 11.
He died of a heart attack.
12. It costs a lot to buy a house in this part of Seoul. 13.
What's it made of?
14. As the movie went on, it became more boring. 15.
I read the first draft and it was good.
16. Put salt in it. 17.
They fixed the sink yesterday.
18. Don't count on him. 19.
I won't do it again.
20. There wasn't much traffic.
Odd sound out.
One.
A. Think. B. Thousand. C. Worth. D. Then. E. Thing.
2. A. Zoo. B. Dessert. C. Usual. D. Quiz. E. Please. 3.
A. October. B. Quit. C. Fatigue. D. Turn. E. Attempt.
4. A. Manage. B. Massage. C. Age. D. College. E. Language. 5.
A. Tuesday. B. Terrible. C. Top. D. Attack. E. Mistake.
6. A. Garage. B. Beige. C. Camouflage. D. Sausage. E. Sabotage. 7.
A. Try. B. Country. C. Toilet. D. True. E. Waitress.
8. A. Beautiful. B. View. C. Music. D. Regular. E. Ear. 9.
A. 1. B. Always. C. News. D. Won't. E. Away.
10. A. Fatigue. B. Matter. C. Native. D. Litter. E. Radio. 11.
A. Internet. B. Appointment. C. Isn't. D. Want. E. Opportunity.
12. A. Certain. B. Indian. C. Cotton. D. Beaten. E. Gotten. 13.
A. Hospital. B. It'll. C. Channel. D. Definitely. E. Filling. Tongue twisters.
1.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
2. Betty better butter Brad's bread. 3.
The boot black bought the black boot back.
4. The blue bluebird blinks. 5.
Crisp crust crackle crunchily.
6. Freshly fried fresh flesh. 7.
Friendly Frank flips fine flapjacks.
8. She sells seashells by the seashore. 9.
6 sticky sucker sticks.
10. Strict strong stringy Stephen stretch. 11.
10 tiny tin trains to 10 times.
12. She sifted thistles through her thistle sifter. 13.
I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought.
14. After church, I went to the beach to teach at the car wash for cash. 15.
Which wished which wicked wish?
16. 12 twins twirled 12 twigs. 17.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
18. Slickly snared 6 sickly silky snakes. 19.
He's forgotten the carton of satin mittens.
친구와 함께 게임을.
One.
Lip, rip, light, right, law, raw.
2. Fit, pit, kit, fat, pat, cat. 3.
Head, check, pet, let.
4. Thick, sick, tick, pick, kick. 5.
Mud, fun, bum, drunk.
6. Pot, spot, fox, dot, caught, star. 7.
See, she, sell, shell, sigh, shy.
8. Yet, jet, use, juice, yam, jam, yoke, joke.
Chapter 8. Say out loud.
One.
He loves her very much.
We walked along the river.
Call us when you can.
Who's the chairman? 2.
My baby only eats lean meat.
Pick me up. 3.
The wind blew hard.
You look beat. 4.
He patted my pet dog.
He packed his things and left. 5.
The sun rises in the east.
Easier said than done.
Lock the door when you go out.
I cough a lot. 6.
We can stay at a motel.
I won't forgive him.
Most of them are over 60.
7. Should I apologize to him?
I'll be with you soon.
This is my life goal. 8.
Get lost.
Just water, please. 9.
My family goes to church every Sunday.
Pour some milk into the coffee. 10.
You can say that again.
I can do anything for you. 11.
You can't miss it. It's a huge building.
I can't afford it.
She can't seem to concentrate on her studying.
12. He made a favorable comment.
We don't sell any alcoholic beverages here.
What's the temperature now? 13.
They want to dance with her.
They won't dance with her.
They weren't dancing.
You want to see a doctor at once. 14.
He's gone to Boston.
The war is not over yet.
The bird is singing.
The roses are coming into bud.
I'd like a coffee with cream and sugar. Odd sound out.
One.
A. Fruit. B. Casual. C. Foot. D. Should. E. Look.
2. A. Open. B. Phone. C. Cost. D. Most. E. Home. 3.
A. Butter. B. Cover. C. Nut. D. Ton. E. Boss.
4. A. For. B. Course. C. Court. D. War. E. Bird. 5.
A. Live. B. Heat. C. Pill. D. Fill. E. Filled.
6. A. Example. B. Says. C. Said. D. Again. E. Leather. 7.
A. Careful. B. Better. C. Department. D. Famous. E. Idea.
8. A. Even. B. Wheel. C. This. D. Peace. E. Police. 9.
A. Learn. B. Early. C. For. D. Work. E. Hurt.
10. A. Cut. B. Love. C. Does. D. Shut. E. Talk. 11.
A. Mother. B. Ago. C. Succeed. D. Soda. E. Custom.
12. A. True. B. Improve. C. stood. D. Lose. E. Flew.
Rhyming. E. P. P. Key. T. C.
Oo. Coo. Moo. Sue. Boo. Zoo.
Aw. Saw. Paw. Raw. Law. Maw. Jaw.
O. No. Toe. Go. Row. Dough. So. Toe. So. Bow.
I. Lie. Buy. Sky. Vi. Tie. My. Sigh. Rye. Why. Die. Pie.
Ow. Bow. Cow. Vow. Now.
A. Day. May. Say. Pay. Bay. Gay. Lay. Ray.
Oi. Boy. Joy. Soy. Toy.
Did you say can or can't?
A. 1.
I can go.
2. He can't change a flat tire. 3.
Why can't you come?
4. I can afford it. 5.
I can try it again.
6. I can't do as you requested. 7.
Can't you ever say yes?
8. I can have it ready by 11. 9.
I can't believe this.
10. It can't have happened. B.
Can you stand on your head?
Yes, I can.
So can I.
Can you roller skate?
No, I can't.
Neither can I.
친구와 함께 게임을.
One.
Fit. Pit. Kit. Fat. Pat. Cat.
2. Had. Head. Bag. Beg. Can. 10. 3.
Pig. Peg. Hid. Head. Chick. Check.
4. Green. Grin. Meal. Mill. Feet. Fit. leave, live. 5.
Low, law, row, raw, lie, lay, leave, lose.
6. Lip, rip, lap, wrap, light, right, law, raw. 7.
Pool, pull, fool, full, food, foot.
8. Cup, cop, shut, shot, luck, lock. 9.
Bus, boss, butt, bought, cut, caught, done, dawn.
깐 콩깍지인가? 안 깐 콩깍지인가?
One.
Are our oars oak?
2. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. 3.
Early morning workers walk to work.
4. Lesser leather never weathered wetter weather better. 5.
A lusty lady loved a lawyer and longed to lure him from his laboratory. Chapter 9.
단어 악센트 지키기.
1.
Do not touch any suspect package.
2. The club publishes a bi-monthly digest of its activities. 3.
He cut himself.
4. My phone number is 343 50 15. 5.
Did you say 30 or 13?
6. We got late due to traffic jam. 7.
Get off at the next bus stop.
8. I can't put up with the noise any longer. 9.
I have $23.
10. The graduation ceremony will be held on the 5th. 11.
We bought many electronic goods.
12. He was an engineer officer in the Navy. 13.
She is buried in meditation.
14. His ambition is to become a dean. 15.
The professor is more involved in administration than in teaching.
16. The country entered a period of political stability. 17.
He is rich in originality.
18. She is famous for her punctuality. 19.
There's no possibility of a tax increase.
20. She lives in an attic. 21.
I like to read comic books.
22. You might substitute butter with margarine. 23.
She's coming back in September.
24. I'm a Catholic. 25.
We went to the piano recital together.
26. He's majoring in political science. 27.
Did you see the movie Mission Impossible?
28. What's the occasion?
Same or different?
One.
Exercise. Animal.
2. Develop. Expensive. 3.
Conference. Delicious.
4. Famous. Hotel. 5.
Original. Emergency.
6. Turn it off. Get out of. 7.
Myself. Recent.
8. Enough. Police. 9.
Restroom. Halloween.
10. Invisibility. Originality.
같은 캉스에 모여라.
One.
Dada. Cocoa. Orange. Motto. Atom. Profile. Photo.
2.
Dada.
Massage. Elite. Guitar. Percent. Shampoo. 3.
Da-da-da. Wonderful. Internet. Catalog. Terrible.
4.
Da-da-da.
Terrific. Computer. Geneva. Aroma. October. 5.
Da-da-da-da. Academy. Environment. Impossible. Apologize. Sorority. Who has the best memory? Example. I like apples. I like apples and bananas. I like apples, bananas, and oranges. I like apples, bananas, oranges, and pineapples.
1.
I'd like to buy a cellular phone.
2. I want to go to United States. 3.
I don't want to go shopping.
4. I've been to Canada. 5.
I've never been to Italy. Chapter 10. Warming up.
One.
Who cried?
Bill cried. 2.
What did Bill do?
Bill cried. 3.
Did you cry?
Bill cried. 4.
Did Bill laugh?
Bill cried. 5.
Bill didn't cry.
Bill cried. Bill did cry. B. 1.
This is the house that Jack built.
2.
This is the house that Jack built.
3.
This is the house that Jack built. Respond with the right stress.
1.
What do you do?
I'm a designer.
What kind of designer are you?
I'm a graphic designer. 2.
I'd like a small Coke, please.
Did you say small or medium?
I said small.
3.
What do you hate about him?
I like him.
Oh, I thought you hated him.
4.
Aren't you going to go to the concert?
I went there already. 5.
Does it hurt?
It does. It does. 6.
Florence is the capital of Italy.
No, Rome is. 7.
It's so hot today.
Very hot indeed. 8.
Would you like anything to drink?
I'd like red wine, please.
Would you like red or white?
I'd like red wine, please. 9.
I like it here. It's quiet.
I think it's too quiet. 10.
The magic show was fantastic.
Yeah, was that great? 11.
I heard he came here on the night train from Chicago.
He arrived on the morning train from Chicago. 12.
They're going to enter the contest, aren't they?
No, they aren't. But we are. 13.
Which do you like better, Ford or Volvo?
I prefer Volvo. 14.
I don't like coffee.
I thought you liked coffee. 15.
Oh my God, I've been robbed.
Go call the cops, quick! 16.
My brother is going out with a guy.
You mean your sister is? 17.
Let's go to the nearby Chinese restaurant.
But we went there the other day. 18.
Do you like watermelons?
No, not particularly. 19.
Here you are, 2 coffees and 1 milkshake.
But we didn't want 2 coffees, we ordered 1. 20.
So your name's Su Jung Hong?
No, not Sujung, Sojung. 21.
Mary has a sister and Jane doesn't have a sister.
No, it's the other way round. Jane has a sister and Mary doesn't have a sister. 22.
How did you know I'd have a hard time?
I thought you'd have a hard time. 23.
Who told you that?
Somebody I know from work. 24.
My boyfriend is a Tom Cruise lookalike. Then my boyfriend is a Brad Pitt lookalike.
25.
You won't believe this, but I just won $10 million in the lottery.
You're kidding. $10 million?
Say it in context.
One.
I think that's my bag.
2. Take me, please. 3.
I mean the one under the table.
4. Did you say with or without onions? 5.
I ordered a medium Coke.
6. Is there a bank in this area? 7.
Are you doing it or aren't you?
8. I didn't say that I was going to do it. 9.
I need it real soon by 5 at the latest.
10. What a beautiful garden you have here.
실전 연습.
Conversation 1. Are you looking for something?
I want a purse.
What kind of purse?
A leather purse.
And what color? Black or brown?
Neither. I want a pink purse. A light pink purse.
I see. So you want a light pink leather purse. Conversation 2.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Suni Kim. Call me Suni.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Edward Che. People call me Ed. Where are you from?
I'm from Korea. And you?
I'm from Chicago. What part of Korea are you from?
I'm from Seoul, the city of the 1988 Olympics, you know.
Of course. Are you new here?
Yes, I came to the States just a month ago.
Conversation 3.
The test was so easy.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was easy.
Come on, it was really not that easy. Conversation 4.
What's your phone number?
Area code 02-334-3097.
0234.
No, it's 334, not 344.
I see. 334-3087?
I said 97.
Okay. 3097. Thank you.
Conversation 5.
I think you take too much salt. It's not good for your health.
Too much salt can ruin our health, but we need some salt. Conversation 6.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh yeah, it is.
Chapter 11. What do you mean?
One,
When can I pick it up?
2. You tried again? 3.
Nothing bothers you, does it?
4. Who can do such a thing? 5.
You know how to do what well?
6. Did I talk a lot? 7.
Come and see me, will you?
8. Would you like to move a table inside or outside? 9.
I hate going there.
10. Can you believe it? 11.
Some milk?
12. She said to go ahead.
What would you say?
One,
How soon can you start?
I said this coming Monday. 2.
It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. 3.
What a game.
Yeah, it's neck and neck. 4. What a lovely dress you're wearing.
Thank you.
5.
Isn't this a strange coincidence?
Yeah, it's a small world. 6.
Are you moving to Gangnam or Gangbuk?
Yeah, I'm moving next month. 7. Stay put.
Yes, sir.
8.
What would you like, Coke or beer?
I'd like a Coke. 9.
Looks nice.
Then what's the problem? 10.
You freaked me out.
Did I? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. 11.
He left when?
I didn't imagine that soon myself. 12.
Who proposed to her?
It's no surprise, it was expected. 13.
Don't forget, John.
Don't worry, I won't. 14.
What's the use of worrying?
You're right.
Can you tell the difference?
One.
Who do you think I am?
2. You helped me a lot. 3.
Isn't this cool?
4. How can you smile like that? 5.
Isn't it wonderful to live with this guy?
6. Why would I? 7.
You call it good?
8. Why shouldn't I? 9.
If you're ex-President Haston, then I'm ex-President Clinton. Can you say it?
One.
Are you going to apply?
2. How often do you see each other? 3.
She's coming as early as when?
4. You got another A? 5.
You're nervous about the flight?
6. You're not thinking of moving, are you? 7.
How dare you?
8. How would you like it with pickles, tomato, lettuce? 9.
Will you be paying by cash, credit card, or check?
10. How nice you are. 11.
Isn't he smart?
12. It's so freezing today, isn't it? 13.
What's he saying?
14. Was sport a required or elective course at your school? 15.
He paid the tab?
16. Would you like to go or eat here? 17.
Let's go check it out, guys.
18. What's that have to do with it? 19.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Brown.
20. Would you talk to him for me? 21.
How come she can't come?
22. Where can I ask for information? 23.
This is a little bit expensive.
24. Can't you do anything better? 25.
What would you like, Sam?
26. Anything planned for tomorrow? 27.
Not that I know of.
28. It's my treat. What would you like to eat? Chinese or Korean food? 29.
Can't you apologize?
I can apologize. 30. This is a nice place to visit.
Getting to know you.
진실 게임.
Example. Sure. You are going out with Kim Suk-ki, aren't you? Unsure.
You had your hair cut yesterday, didn't you?
Afterthoughts. Example.
1.
What's your name?
Tae-kyung Kim. 2.
Where do you live?
In Seoul, as a matter of fact. 3.
How long have you lived there?
Nearly 10 years, surprisingly. 4.
Have you been to France?
I've never been there, I'm afraid. 5.
Who's your favorite singer?
I have none, actually.
Euphemisms.
I think. You know. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Actually. In fact. Really. Usually. Normally. If you don't mind. As a matter of fact. Surprisingly. To be honest with you. To tell you the truth. If you can believe it. If you know what I mean. If you really want to know. In a matter of speaking.
자유자재로 내 뜻을.
One.
John drove to Florida.
2. John drove to Florida. 3.
Did John drive to Florida?
4. John drove to Florida? 5.
Did John drive to Florida?
6. Did John drive to Florida? 7.
John drove to Florida?
8. Did John drive to Florida?
Chapter 12. Sound like English.
One.
I'd like my hair cut to short.
I'd like my hair cut short. 2.
I have allergy to a dog.
I have an allergy to a dog. 3.
I'm on a diet.
I'm on a diet. 4.
Do you provide 에프터 서비스?
Do you provide after-sales service? 5.
He would like to be a back dancer.
He would like to be a background dancer. 6.
I felt some kind of catharsis.
I felt some kind of catharsis. 7.
Maestro Chung Myung-hoon will conduct Bizet's Carmen.
Maestro Chung Myun-hoon will conduct Bizet's Carmen. 8.
Have you been to Singapore?
Have you been to Singapore? 9.
Do you know how to play the violin?
Do you know how to play the violin? 10.
I ran my first marathon in under 4 hours.
I ran my first marathon in under 4 hours. 11.
I found a 4-leaf clover.
I found a 4-leaf clover. 12.
Aloe vera is used to make medicine.
Aloe vera is used to make medicine. 13.
Hello, operator. Could you put me through to room 512?
Hello, operator. Could you put me through to room 512? 14.
He said no comment.
He said no comment. 15.
She was an amateur singer.
She was an amateur singer. 16.
Do you have aspirin?
Do you have aspirin? 17.
Olive is Popeye's girlfriend.
Olive is Popeye's girlfriend. 18.
Morocco is located in Africa.
Morocco is located in Africa. 19.
I used to live in Nevada.
I used to live in Nevada. 20.
Madrid is the capital of Spain.
Madrid is the capital of Spain. 21.
She was an uninvited guest.
She was an uninvited guest. 22.
He's a famous gagman.
He's a famous comedian. 23.
I like Mozart better than Beethoven.
I like Mozart better than Beethoven. 24.
Do you have iced coffee here?
Do you have iced coffee here? 25.
Put some margarine on it.
Put some margarine on it. 26.
He likes edo movies.
He likes erotic movies.
Do not say Konglish.
One.
오늘 저녁 미팅이 있어요.
I have a blind date this evening.
2.
아이 쇼핑 좀 하려고요.
I'm going to go window shopping. 3.
저는 커피숍에서 아르바이트해요.
I work part-time at a coffee shop.
4.
오바이트 할 것 같아요.
I feel sick. I feel nausea. 5.
이거 담을 비닐백이 필요해요.
I need a plastic bag for this.
6.
남편한테 와이셔츠 사주지 그래요?
Why don't you buy a dress shirt for your husband? 7.
이거 프리 사이즈예요?
Is this one size fits all?
8.
골든타임에 방영될 거래요.
It will be broadcast during prime time. 9.
차에 오일이 모자라네요.
We're running out of gas.
10.
저는 클래식을 좋아해요.
I like classical music. 11.
그는 갑자기 끼어든 오토바이에 치였어요.
He got hit by a motorbike which suddenly pushed in front of him.
12.
여러분, 원샷 합시다.
Everybody, bottoms up. 13.
핸드폰 좀 써도 될까요?
May I use your cell phone?
14.
사인 좀 해주실래요?
May I have your autograph? 15.
백화점에서 지금 바바리 코트를 세일하고 있어요.
The department store is having a sale on trench coats. Which do you mean?
One.
I'll dye my hair soon.
In what color? 2.
He is my sun and she is my moon.
3.
They complemented each other very well.
Then how come they got divorced? 4.
I feel so tired.
Does it work? 5.
What did the fish say when he hit a concrete wall?
He said, damn. 6.
I'll see, please.
Okay, here's your boarding pass. 7.
My soulmate is in heaven.
I wish I had a soulmate. 8.
The prophet was small.
Was he handsome, though? 9.
I said white knight.
Oh, where's my white knight? 10.
He made a pass at me.
So who won?
Show your strong feelings.
One.
My God, what a mess!
2. Hey, John, come here. I want to talk to you. 3.
I've forgotten to blah, 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 blah.
Eh? You forgot what? 4.
Would you like to join us?
Uh-huh. 5.
You just pushed the wrong button. You say, oops.
6. Gee, is that you? I didn't recognize you. 7.
I scored 980 points on the TOEIC test.
Wow, that's amazing. 8.
What do you expect me to say?
9. This is not what you want, huh? 10.
This salad is out of this world.